it going? Am I done? I don't know water. Entering the hot. Oh, water. I was I was looking for the word water. I'm very quiet. Oh, let me fix that. I had to put a limiter. What? What? Is it better now? Can you hear me better? Is it better? Okay, I can put a gain on it. Wait, one sec. Okay. What? Is it better now? Good. That quiet. Okay, and how about like this? It has to be perfect. Oh wait. Wow. Oh, wait, it was too loud. Okay, now it should be good. Oh, too much? Oh, I feel like no, it's too much, no? Because I peek into red now. Better? Bap bap ba bap. Okay. I will try not to scream because there's a huge echo in here. Okay. How is it, guys? I got some wine with me. It's Bordeaux. Bordeaux. Wow. How's your day? I woke up. My body was in huge pain. So I had to take some medicine. But now I'm better. Good luck. Thank you very much for the 1 year. Oh, actually, I'm going to thank everyone before we start talking and having a nice little evening between you and I. Okay. Crash, thank you very much for the 3 months. Matt Megan, thank you so much for the sub gift. Why not JavaScript? Thank you very much for the 11 months. Narv, thank you very much for the 3 months. Vikram, thank you very much for the 16 months. Drakur, thank you very much for the sub gift. For the 2 sub gifts. Hey to CG, thank you very much for the sub. Minake-chan, thanks for the 2 months. And Mr. Cotton, thank you very much for the prime. Yeah, praying from yesterday. Pretty yabai. I was walking like a grandma even before going to bed. So when I had to use the stairs, I was like going one by one, really slowly. I was afraid that I would fall and break my neck or something. But I really loved it. I enjoyed the sport. There would be need of some changes in here. So I don't know how to say this. It's embarrassing. It's really embarrassing. My neckboard hurt me, and I mean they know I'm working. They know I wasn't having sex yesterday. That's what I meant. But the fact they heard me moan is just bothering me still. So they told me to just make less noise. So next time we do VR, I need to not scream. So it's going to be really complicated if I ever do like a stream where I do horror game. I swear oh man, like it's because she had my phone number and I told her like you can text me anytime if I make too much noise, and she did. So yeah. I don't think the bouncing like bothered them. It was a noise. It was me shouting and screaming and moaning and yeah. So I just need to tune it down a bit. Like it's not too crazy. It's because when I scream really loudly. I scream loud. So yeah. Thank you very much, oh guys, for the biddies. I love you too. Thank you. How are you going to play horror games? I think I'm just going to let her know that I plan to do an horror game maybe on the weekend, so either Friday night or Saturday night. So it bothers them less if it's during the weekend. And it would be before midnight anyway, because when I end my stream, it's around 1 a.m. Or I can do like, sometimes streams that are very loud. Let's say an hour earlier than usual. So 8 instead of 9 p.m. CET. Hey, Mr. Internator, thank you very much for the 10 month. Hello. Gonna soundproof the war room. Yeah, I think we're going to do this. It's expensive to soundproof a room, but it depends. I mean, if you take a cheap panels, it's fine. But still, I think it's because my window was open yesterday too. Yeah, I'm going to soundproof it. I think I'm going to buy some curtains and put them on the side, just like I did, in my desk, my main work room. Yeah. I think I'm just going to do it for next stream. I'd like to do some Beat Saber next week, by the way. It's been a while. I'd like to try it out, the new songs and the new updates that we got, and maybe potentially having people maybe requesting music with maybe like beats donations. But I don't know how it works, so I'm not going to do any promises regarding this. G-Force, thank you very much for the 3 months. Hello. Yeah, it's not a goodbye to our games. Just see you later. And I will need to shut up. I think I'm just going to. Oh, I was thinking, how about I wear a board gag? Like I wear a board gag when I'm doing a stream, and I'm very, very scared. I just go board gag me. No, that should work. No. That's a decent idea. Yeah, but it's a smart idea. I was thinking about taping my mouth, but it will leave mark. But that was the best part. I mean, I can't do it like, another way. Board gag? No, it's a board gag. Why do you ask what is a board gag? Are you like old enough to be here? Could do Callisto Protocol, and when it comes out, oh yeah, I will. I do plan to do Callisto Protocol. I will, for sure. It's very soon, maybe in a week. The release or two. I'm bad with like weeks. The intonation sounds like bogag, but bogag doesn't mean anything, right? It's not another word. To December. Oh, so in a week. Taylor. Thank you so much for the 10 sub gift. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. And Katie, thank you to you too for the 7 month. And Shady Blood Fire, thank you very much for the 13 month. Red HPM, thank you. Megali, thank you very much for the 2 month. Before saying, oh my god, and I'm crazy. You tipped like €50. Thank you so much. Don't mob out too much. Okay, so. And I'm crazy. This joke is dead. Just don't ever use it anymore. But I really appreciate the tip. But don't talk about mobbing anymore. It's over. Everyone saw the movie. Everyone knows it was bad. The jokes were good at the beginning, but not anymore. Thank you. Okay. So I got a question. I think I have like about 80 questions that I added to the slideshow, but I didn't check if there's any new one. So if we have a new my brain is not functioning properly. Excuse me. Leave it some time to shut up. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? I forgot. Can you tell me? How did I stop my sentence? OW Yuki, thank you very much for the 2 months. No, after the dead memes. I took more than just this. I Oh, yeah, sorry, Q&A. Okay, so I was saying that if I don't have enough, question to answer, I just need to grab, the website and add the new ones. But I don't plan to, stay too long for today's stream because I don't want to I don't want to become a prune. No, I just had, a sip of my wine. One single sip, I swear. Yeah, questions, because it's a Q&A stream, and people had to send over the question on my Marshmallow account. So I'm going to answer them now, while, enjoying a wine. Yuki Guardian, thank you very much for the 6 months. By the way, what did you got to drink tonight? Imagine, you're actually, in the bath with me. And our feet are touching each other's. Our toes is being interlaced. Beer, nice. Which brand? Water, iced tea, Pepsi and cider, sparkling wine. Ugh, sparkling wine, how can you drink this? Blah. Red wine, Coca-Cola. Monster Ultra Paradise. Okay, just tune down on it. It's really not good for your heart, dude. Take care. Red wine and Corona. You shouldn't maybe mix alcohol. Oh, whoa. Hi there, my kid lost his balloon. It's up there. It's in the setting. Sorry, I'm naked. I just can't. I can't just, go outside and grab this balloon of your boy. I'm sorry, now it's on my property. It's mine. So just buy a new balloon to your kid, buddy. That at work, but definitely drinking water this evening. I mean, it's fine. You don't have to drink alcohol when I'm drinking alcohol. You don't have to do the same thing as I do. Okay, I'm the alcoholic here. Not mix up, but I get your concern. I mean, it's not mixed. I mean, you can drink. I mean, if you drink beer and then you drink wine and then you drink whiskey, it's not good. Sorry, stew stream. What do you mean? I'm not being a stew. I've got tea like a true Brit. Okay. Okay, I'm going to have a little sip on my wine before I start talking. You're drinking alcohol, so don't we have to? No? I mean, most of you cannot even drink alcohol, I mean, how old are you, everyone? How old are you? Because if you're below 21, you cannot drink alcohol if you're from America. Here in France, you can start drinking at 18, I think. It's 18 here to drink, huh? Okay. Wow. Wow. You're actually a lot of you are actually much older than I thought. I'm actually very much surprised. Oh wow, 30. Oh my. I'm not gonna lie. I like guys that are older than me. I'm fucking 42. Wait, what? Holy shit. You're twice my age. Okay. For some reason I thought there was much more people around my age or below. Not 10 years older than me or 20 years. But I'm fine. I mean, I'm not judging, okay? I like guys who are much older because it means you have more experiences and shit, so you know. That's I'm very naive, you can groom me and no, I'm joking. I mean, I'm very goody bold though, you already know that. Well, whatever, you understood me. You don't seem goody bold to me? People who have been watching my stream knows how goody bold I am. Oh no, I'm not expecting kids to actually be into VTubers. I was thinking between 18 minimum, not below. Okay, can you like quote one day where I was really really goodable? Like what happened? Wait, extremely? Like you're pushing this a bit too far, dude. No, just give an example. You cannot just say that like this. Goody put these nuts off. Funny. Wow. Funny. Hello, say Joku. Welcome. Have you heard of an eye lady? What the fuck are you talking about? No. I don't want you to do like your vote. I want you to quote like one time where I was really goodable. Can we all submit question? Yes, you can. It's on my marshmallow, which is on my Twitter account, on the announcement post. Taylor, thank you very much for the sub gift. Eye lady's nuts. It's not even funny. It doesn't mean anything. Why you make jokes that doesn't like mean anything, huh? What about that video where the lady had a haunted kitchen or something? That counts? You were goodable on the Souls game. It's just because I trust you. It's not. I don't know. When I ask you something and you're helping me, and I was expecting I could trust you when I play the Souls games. If you remember that time where I was asking, like, if one of the chests was a trap, and you say no, I knew it was actually indeed an actual trap. That's why I went to open the other one that was like, next. I think it was in Dark Souls 3. Wait, what happened in Subnautica though? And I saw that test was saying so in Twitter. Huh? Which test? You're wait, okay, but like, well, thankfully you're not totally like, fucking morons with me. I mean, not even morons, I wanted to say mean. Because if I'm like, oh, can I drink some Javel? Wait, is it Javel? How do you call it in English? Not Javel, it's, is it? Bleach. It's bleach in English, okay. So if I'm like, hey, can I drink bleach? You won't be like, yeah, you can. You definitely can drink bleach. You'll be like, no, don't do it because you actually care about my safety. So that's why I like to trust you because you're not that like mean like people who would like to see like the streamer in huge pain. You don't get sarcasm. This makes you a very goody boy. I mean, it's hard to understand sarcasm when you talk to someone by writing. I need to hear your voice to be able to tell if you're lying or not. Matt Vangan, thank you very much for the sub gift. How do you drink bleach? You mix a manga and drink? So yeah, I would just put it in a wine glass to drink my bleach. That's how I would do it. And take a warm bath of acid. Even in voice you don't get sarcasm. Okay, just give me an example then. No, I do get sarcasm. Okay, maybe not. I remember with Shibi's stream I couldn't even tell when she was lying. Or hiding something. I don't know. Is it because I'm autistic or something? I don't know. I don't understand a lot of things with people and like their behavior. Movies looking forward to? Violet Night seems interesting. I have no idea what that is. Okay. Could it be a cultural thing? I don't think so. I have also French people in my chat, so it doesn't mean anything. Remember, I don't go out, and I barely interacted with people in my life. It requires some level of cunning. Yeah, but to know sarcasm, you need to be able to interact with people. Wait, that doesn't, no. I'm not going. No. Does that mean like you're interacting much more with people than I do? Oh, this is really awkward.
Yeah.
Drinky drink. The autism. What do you mean by that? I have TODs. What are you talking about? I just said like maybe I'm autistic. Or you say maybe I have autism. I don't know. Because there's a lot of different ways where I'm very awkward or I don't understand something with like the way I interact with people or I talk with. So that's why. 1978 W72. Thank you very much for the 11th month. Hello. Are you Asperger? I have no idea what Asperger's is. Huh? What do you mean? Baron Bon Shotstain, thank you very much for the 8 months. Hello. Oh. Okay. It's a light form of autism. Oh. I don't know. I will need to consult, but I don't really want to go out. And there's no way I can have an appointment with a doctor through computer. I don't know, those fucking morons think like, you know, you really need to see a person in real life to be able to tell if they have like, you know, anything. I don't know. I'm sure that, you know, just using the webcam and talking is, I think, enough to see someone's interaction. No? I don't want to go out. I have a friend who has Asperger. Maybe I can ask him. Oh, it's high? Really? Wait, so maybe you have something else? I don't remember. Wait, I'm going to already message him then. Voilà. Maybe I know soon enough. I mean, I don't feel like, you know, you need to have Asperger to not want to go out. I just don't like people because of life experiences I had. Thank you, Borianium. And yeah, my plushie is actually really cute and very soft. I really like, I always have it like with me around my warehouse. Like it's a company I need that I cannot afford with something that is alive and breathing. So yeah. Anyway, how about we start the Q&A? Cold or hot water? Hot water. Why would anyone like cold water? Madame, thank you very much for the sub gift. Question time. Yes. Okay. BDBDB. BDBDB. Okay, so where is it? Marshmallow here. What? So it's random. I don't know which one is the first. I don't know which one is the last one. I just, you know, put them like together in the same file, and that is it. No, don't worry. It's not going to fall in the water. It's inside the bucket, if we can call that a bucket. I mean, yeah, cold water is appreciated during summer, but not like cold. Just less hot, I would say. Okay, anyway, let's go. So, how many Sonic games you played, and what you like and or dislike for each game you played? So my very first game was Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, and I liked it a lot because of the story. So I was already watching the Sonic TV shows, and I liked Sonic. I just like, you know, the universe and all of this. But in Sonic 2 Battle, I really liked Shadow, And I think it was like the very first character that was evil, but not really evil. It wasn't that much of a villain. It just had like reasons that made him like, you know, do certain decision within the story. And I liked it. I just like how serious the story was, more than even the gameplay or whatever. I mean, the gameplay of Sonic Adventure 2 was really good. Yeah, he's an anti-hero, which I really like. I mean, I do like any type of character, just depends on the story that they have. So yeah, I also like Sonic the Hedgehog, the one from 2016, even though it had like a huge amount of bugs. And I remember a lot of fans didn't like the relationship between Sonic and the princess. But I was actually all for it. I was like, that's fine, you know? Like, she's into Fury, so what, huh? I wish I could, like, you know, kiss Shadow too. So if I don't allow such a relationship, that means, you know, I would never be able to give a kiss to Shadow. So yeah, too bad. I'm into that shit. Ha! I also liked Sonic and the Dark Knight and all the others. I didn't play the last one, the Frontier, and the one that comes just before, which I already forgot the name. I'm not like, you know, really updated by the latest comic book and video games. I think I just, you know, decided to stick with Sonic Adventure 2, and that is it. Oh no, I didn't play like the games with Sonic and Mario together. It was a big no-no in general for me. I just didn't like a lot the Nintendo games. Oh, Sonic Forces. Apparently it was bad, was it? Did you play Sonic in Smash? No, I don't play Smash. I don't play Nintendo games. I only play Pokemon, Animal Crossing, and I don't know. That's it. I mean, yesterday I played Ring Fit, but it's not like the type of game I would like play on a daily basis. So yeah. Up next. Congrats on finally moving. Are you fully settled in yet, or is there anything big you still want to do before you can start relaxing and enjoying your new warehouse? No, I think it's all ready to live in and not have to move anything else. I mean, I do need to clean that VR room a bit because there's a lot of cables, but that is really it. I think no, yeah. I'm not really relaxing because I'm always working after stream. I have to prepare everything for next year, and I wish to have ready for February 2023. Who knows you best? What does that mean, like, knows you best? Like, from you guys? Like, knowing a lot about my life, or knowing a lot about my behavior and how I would react under certain circumstances? What would that be? I mean, I don't think, you know, they meant to ask, you know, this question regarding my parents. For me, when I see the question, I don't think, you know, they're like, oh, I mean, yeah, of course, you know, it's like my adoptive parents, but it's not. Like, I think, you know, they meant it's maybe friends. I think someone who really know me is someone who must know a lot about my life. And as a person, and as my behavior, about my personality, so... I would say... So I have like an art friend that is from Twitter, but you don't know them. Then... I would say Giri and Lando. Yeah. And there's one more person, but I cannot quote them. Yeah. Maybe chat? No, you don't know my life. You don't know my personal life. You don't. I mean, I tell you like a lot, but you don't know like, like where I'm from, how I got my scar, and all of those, tiny details. So yeah. Yeah, I think like Gary is the one I talk to the most. And my art friend. I'm trying to think if I have like more people, but everyone is all the time busy. And sometimes I just start like, thinking in top of my mind. But like this is the people that really like, come first in like, when I think about that question. Shibi, no, I never talk to Shibi in DMs. I try to, but she's often busy. Giga, yeah, Giga, yes, Giga, yeah. I mean, when I called Giga, like we spent hours talking, but like we haven't spent like as much time as Giri. Guardian, we talk sometime. She knows a lot, but not as much as the question. Who knows you best? Oh, Eva too, yeah. Eva know me on which? Yeah, Eva did. It's because like recently, like she haven't been like talking like a lot to me because she's busy with work, and me too. Eva, Lando, Giri, Giga, and a lot of other people I cannot talk. But like it doesn't mean I'm not open to like be closer to my other mutuals. I would love to spend more time with Tubbs if that's possible. But like I'm so busy right now, I don't think about like with who I want to spend time and talk and just watching movies together yet. I really need to finish like the current work I'm doing here. I wish to be you. You don't wish to be me. You do not wish to be me. Like I'm fucking depressed as shit. I'm always drunk. I'm always working hard, and sometimes you just feel every day you're pretty much worthless, and that what you're doing have like no value, because one day you'll die, like everyone else. I'm drinking wine right now. I need my next question. Zumsi, thank you very much for the 16-month. Hello. What was the finest burger you ever had? Never. I never had like a crazy burger. When I eat a burger, it just tastes like a burger. It's nothing crazy. So I don't have like a good one. I mean, I like the 280 from McDonald's. That's it. Yeah. Yes, I had burgers, but not a crazy one. Not like, wow, that burger is like boosting. I don't even know what is boosting, but I know like it means like super good. Is it? Wait, what does boosting mean? It sounds like pussy too. Start to Germany. Be outed by almighty McRib. I would expect it's in America you would have like really good burgers, no? It's like American burgers, right? It is exactly what you think. Huh? Bussin doesn't equal bussy. Okay, what is bussin and bussy? What are the two differences between the two? Wait, how do you say like it's a butthole for male? I mean, it's a pussy for males. Oh, it's a butt pussy. Oh, that's why it's called bussy. So what is bussin? Oh, wait, what? Wait. Did I got a tip? Wait, let me see. Oh my God, Sprincy, thank you so much for the 95 tip. Thank you so much. Thank you. You didn't have to. Thank you so much for the huge tip. So they said, I said, you mentioned that damn tax office like to steal 24%. Well, there is a 24% for both this month's tips and another 24% for them. It's still for taking your step though, boss. Thank you. But like, you don't have to take me. You don't have to, but thank you. Bussy, very good. But like what, I mean, I know, but like, I mean, where does it come from? Who created that word? And what, like, it went in their mind when they were like bussing. Oh, that shit is bussing. Like how, what does translation mean? I need to know like comprehension of how this was created. I mean, there's a reason why like, people say like bussy, butt pussy. And classy, it's like, wait, what is classy? It's clown and pussy. So what is bussing? Oh, they're from banger. Banging, banger, so bussing? Wait, whatever. Okay, let's go to the next question. You want some head pats? Yes, I do. How about you give me head pats? I'm just behind. Give me head pats. Here. Yeah, give me head pats. Give me more! Thank you. I love it, thank you. That's some good fucking head pass. That shit's bussing. Wow. Okay, good. Whoa. Wait, should I? No, it's good. Let's go to the next one. Thank you very much for the head. Who's the most intelligent person you know? What? Okay. Question for you guys. What do make you think that someone is smart? How can you tell someone is intelligent? Is it because of their knowledge? Or just because they have a very, I don't know. Glasses? Oh, okay, so you say with glasses, it means they're smart. Okay, yeah. So you can have people who have a lot of knowledge and don't have logic skills, and others that have logic skills but have no knowledge. It's how they talk, but that's just charisma. So knowledge is the most important that makes someone intelligent. Okay. Shadow Zero, thank you very much for the sub. And Bassi, thank you very much for the sub. Yuki Guardian, thank you. Jadiak, thank you. Let me see. The Magic Cat Fox, thanks for the 3 months. Taylor, thanks for the sub gift. Magagan, thanks for the sub gift. Baron von Schwartzstein, thank you. Metalemior Ronin, thank you. Swordsman, thank you. Artie Meister, thank you. And Shadow Zero, thank you. Okay, so, do you think I'm smart? I'm smart, right? I'm smart. In a way, I am. Like, you can tell I'm smart. Okay, if I'm not smart, then what? What am I? You're not going to tell me I'm just a clown who entertain you. If you're watching this because like somehow like I'm very charismatic, maybe like I'm smart too, and you're like, damn, she actually got a brain. Why? Average? What the fuck is this? I think I got some pretty good logics. Okay, can you be like dumb and based though? So maybe I'm an idiot, but at least I'm based, right? Okay, so it means I'm a cool gremlin. Let's go. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Don't call me cringe. Don't. Okay, like, okay, listen. I think I have to be based because like a lot of people said it recently on my tweet I've made on Shibi's question tweet, which was sex with a full half cloth on is actually sexier than fully naked. It got me 5K of likes, so it does mean that I'm very fucking based. No? Yeah, but if it's true, it means I have knowledge. It gives me knowledge. So and I'm based because I have good taste. It's like I know. Okay, I was going to say I know which one is really good, but I think everyone is good as long as they have alcohol in it. But so just forget about this part. I still have I think I have good taste. Yes. Okay, let's just forget about this. I'm just going to oh yeah, so yeah, I need to answer the question. I would say it's Zakaria. I think Zakaria is really fucking smart. But no one knows him besides the French people in the chat. They'd be like, "Oh, Zakaria, she knows Zakaria." So yeah, I know Zakaria. He's working on the channel called Miami Twink on YouTube. I think if I have to call someone who's smart that I have on top of my mind, that would be him. They're doing historical videos. Yeah. They're known for doing this. And the guy is also a really good friend of mine. When I had a social life and I was going out, he would be the only guy I would see. And then he would talk to me about World War I, World War II, and politics because I don't know shit. So he would always educate me every time he would go and drink a beer. Would you prefer to be a coomer but with depression and Asperger more than what you have now? Sorry if this is a weird question. I'm literally, maybe I am Asperger and I do have depression and I am already a coomer. So I don't know. That's a bit of a stupid question. Okay, Frio, thank you so much for the 13 month. Hello. Okay, next question. Hairy versus smooth shaven guy. Oh my god, wait, 1 second. I got a huge message. My queen, you are based. You are smart, intelligent, and logical. You are gorgeous on the inside and on the outside. Your feet are gorgeous. Fit model equality. Your bath water are healthier and alpine mineral water. Your electrons make my own electrons go into excited states. Just by your sheer look in your eye. I ain't no sip though. Thank you, Shabby. I really appreciate it. Thank you, dude. No, he was sarcastic. He said at the end, I ain't cringe though. It was a good one. Thank you. So, hairy or smooth shaven? I don't like smooth shaven guys, 100%. Because I just you need balance in life. You cannot just I think with that question I just think about Chewbacca, or in comparison Chewbacca versus a Sphinx cat. So I'm I need to choose, either extremely hairy or nothing at all. So you need to be balanced. But what I like in men mostly is them having beard. How do you say it? Beard. Hair on the chin. That's what I mean. Hair on the chin. I don't know how you say that word. You have just so many words with the same fucking way. Beard. Oh, beard. Beer. A beer. A beardy. Beardy. A beard. Okay. Yeah. like, I like guys with beard and they can, like, shave, I don't mind. But as long as, it grow back and it's not, like, extremely fucking smooth. I mean, sometimes you can have, like, guys with no beard and that are good looking. So I don't really have, like, a huge preferences. As long it's not too hairy. I prefer someone who's, like, too smooth skinned than too hairy. That's it. I mean, you never know. When you fall in love, you just fall in love. So if I fall in love for a guy who's extremely fucking, like, hairy, well, I'm just going to be like a fucking toxic girlfriend, and I would be like, you're going to shave and I'm going to change you for what I like. So I'm just going to, remove the hair and shit, and then, it'd be perfect in my taste. And yeah, that's fucking good. Mm-mm. You know what? I think if I have to be a girlfriend, I think I would be the best girlfriend ever. If you have an animal, don't tame it. And tame it. Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, best as, I mean, not really best, but, okay. Let's say you want me to dress a certain way, I would do it for you. If you want to do stuff in bed that I'm not really into, I can try. Like, I would do things even though I'm not really into it, just, for the sake of my partner. As long as it doesn't involve yabai stuff. So, no poop, no pee, nothing that is, like, illegal, just, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I ain't goody bored. I believe in love. Okay, that's nothing to do. I'm just a blue flower. For people who don't know what blue flower mean, it means it's a saying in France. Being a blue flower is being really into what's extremely fucking romantic. Like someone will bring roses, will, like, get to you in a very nice and fancy restaurant, and, like, I don't know, like, like the romantic stuff. I like romantic stuff. Okay, I love lewd. Don't get me wrong. I fucking love this shit so hard. But, like, romantic? I'm having a diabetes attack. Dude, we cannot help you from here. I think you should, like, just use your phone and call for an ambulance. Courtship behavior. What does that mean, courtship? I mean, I don't have, like, the guy to be a freaking gentleman. Like, he doesn't have to open the door for me or, like, pull the chair for me. I don't care about this. It's just, like, it's a romantic vibe, I guess. I mean, it's because, like, recently I've been watching a lot of, like, movies, and every time there's a couple, and I'm like, oh, I'm sad, they're so cute. Yeah. Oh, watch Ergo Proxy. Oh, I actually have Ergo Proxy in my watch list. Okay, next. Do you love or hate roller coaster? Okay, that's easy. I don't like roller coasters. I hate them. I don't like them. I don't like attraction park. I don't like attraction park. I can't. I just get not sick. I feel like my heart is just going to pop out of my chest. So, yeah, that's why I don't like it. I hate them too. That's the point. Okay. I mean, I wish I can enjoy roller coasters. I mean, I can do, like, maybe certain attraction in an attraction park, but not all of them. Not like, the high sensation one. Courtship behavior, show of interest in partner. Oh, yes. Okay, thank you. Okay, I think, yeah. I mean, it's been forever I didn't wait in an attraction park. So I can't really remember. Oh, next. Do you have a lot of plushies? Okay, that's an easy question. I have 4, so I don't think it's a lot. So I have a plushie of Sonic, one of Shadow, this one, this plushie here that you can get on the website Makeshift. Go get it before it's not available anymore. You have 19 days to do so. To get it. Buy it. Well, I have my Foxy plushie from Five Nights at Freddy's. So yeah. Sometimes I take one and I put them inside my sweater. You know where my head pop out from my sweater? I put them here. And I have my head resting on top of the head. And my chin resting on top of the head. Yeah, that's what I said. Next. What would you do if you won the lottery? That's easy. I would buy a house. I don't know where. As long as there's like the fiber and it's big, I don't care. And then I would hire an animator team. And I would keep streaming. I would like make my stream and everything much more fancier. I would like get more different starting screen, be right back, and all of this. And I don't know, it just would be like easier for me to like afford stuff for my stream. That's the only reason I would do that. Yeah. And I would be like, maybe, yeah, I would go on holidays and in Japan. And I would pay for all of my friends. Oh, I don't have any debt. That's the thing when you don't go in any private school. I'm sorry that you have like taxes or debt and stuff like this. It's really annoying. I mean, I do have taxes. I was thinking debt when saying taxes. Yeah, I'm not that much of a crazy person. Yeah, I would get a car, I guess. But I would never use it, so that's why. How would your friends describe you? Okay, so a hangry gremlin that is shy with a low self-confidence. I think that's what they would say. Hangry, excited gremlin that is actually shy and cute with a low self-confidence. Yeah. I'm trying to think, yeah. No, yeah, it should be this. I mean, no, I didn't say I think I'm cute. It's just the others who say I'm cute. I don't share, like, the same opinion. So yeah, next. Who would you want to be stranded with on a deserted island? And someone who knows how to survive. I have no idea. Oh, wait, guys. I was thinking about someone who exists, that is friend with me. Like, why do you think about fictional character? I cannot get them on that deserted island with me. I would get Giri. I would get Giri on a deserted island. I would be fishing and getting food, and she would be cooking them. Yeah, I would get Giri with me. I would do the survival part and she'd be the cooker. She'd be like the lady at home, like the home... Yeah, home wife. I'm not really sure if she know how to cook like in the wild with like no tools. But I'm sure we'll figure out a way. Wonder how Giri feels about this? I have no idea. I can ask her after stream. Would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car? Okay, with this one, I thought at the end you would say, or drive me, but a car. I would ride a car. Because in a car you can sleep, you can take a nap, you can listen to music, and you're comfortable. The car, definitely the car. But if I want to get to a destination faster, or I want some good adrenaline, I would get a bike instead. Yeah, and car is also much more safer. So yes, a car. What was the last movie you went to? What did you think? Okay, I didn't went to the movie. Who the fuck go out? It was see a movie today. What did I watch recently? I don't even remember. Wednesday is not a movie. It's a TV show. Let me see my conversation with a friend. We watched something, but I don't remember what it was. I think we put a list of stuff. I think I made them watch Joker because they never saw it. I think Joker is a really good movie. Not like, like a crazy one. It's good, and that's it. Yeah. If I have like favorite movies, that would be not in any particular order, but that would be The Prestige, Inception, Interstellar, Memento, Donnie Darko, Tenet, Shutter Island, Fight Club, Pulp Fiction. Yeah. Alien. I rewatched Alien 2 recently. Lucky Matt Core, thank you so much for the 7 months. And Matt, thank you very much for the biddies. But what happened? Yeah, but if you do this, your partner needs to give something in return. That's not fair if your partner doesn't. Oh, yeah, I agree that when you do something nice for your partner, you should not expect something like, in return. It's the same with friendship. Yeah. The example, like, your partner is like, oh yeah, can I get like a nice blowjob while I play Call of Duty? And you give them the blowjob. You don't have to expect like, something in return. I mean, yeah. Next question. Oh, what would you change about yourself if you could? I would like to be smarter and less gullible. I want to be smarter and less gullible. So because if I'm smarter, I'm less doing dumb decisions in my life. I would get less in trouble. And yeah, I wish I was smarter, yeah. So I stopped doing bad decisions. And that's it. Let me think. Is there anything else I really want to say? Don't even know. I don't know. That's what I can think about. Next. Sorry, what is the hardest game you ever played? Jump King? Jump King? I mean, oh yeah, okay, Dark Souls, Sekiro, all the Souls games were hard, but they were very enjoyable. And Jump King. But I love them. Yeah, getting over it is hard, but I didn't enjoy it. Getting over it then, because I never finished it, so we can say like, it's the hardest I've did, because I couldn't even achieve it. I don't know if this was already asked, but do you think you're addicted to something so much you think you're gonna get over it, but end up still doing it anyway? Yeah. So, I haven't told you. Last week I got some fluff. It's like marshmallow in a jar, and it's American. So when I got it from the store, I was like, oh, this shit is American. I want to try it. So I took it home, and I just, decided to dip like a spoon inside of it, and I've put it in my mouth, and I was like, holy shit, this shit's busting. And so I just decided to just, take like one scoop of with my my spoon, and I'm like, I'm not going to take more. It's like literally candy. I cannot just eat this non-stop. And every time I would go upstairs to get in front of my computer, I'd be like, I wish I can have like some more. So every time I would sometimes go down, get some more, and then go back up, and I'm like, fuck, this shit's really good. And the day after, I just took the pod with me, and I've eaten everything. And I'm like, holy shit, this shit is so good. Oh my god, I fucking love fluff. Oh my god. It's just like, marshmallow but melted. But I can't. And I really want to buy some more, but I'm like, if I get any, I will be eating everything again. Yeah, I ate everything. So, yeah, I mean, I know where I can get some, and now I don't want to get any anymore. I can't, because then I would have like too much sugar in my blood and shit, and I'm already not super healthy. I'm trying to have like a healthy, life right now. So, for example, tonight I've eaten vegetables and some meat. Inside that vegetable will have a lot of water, and that is green, and I forgot the name. It's not a cucumber, it's something else. And the meat was inside. So I've eaten this tonight, it was so good. I'm trying to, yeah. Because I'm afraid for my next blood test. Celery? No, it's not celery. It's not cucumber, it's not lettuce. It's not broccoli. No. It's a... Okay, in French it's courgette. Une courgette. Zucchini? Maybe it's a zucchini? No? Oh, it's zucchini. Okay, so I had meat inside the zucchini today. It was really good. Your blood seems to have been replaced with fluff. I know. I wasn't expecting American and actually good stuff in produce. I don't even think it was tasting chemical, but fluff is so good. I would be that baby who take all the peanut butter and put it on everywhere on his body and his face. I would do the same but with fluff. I'm covering with fluff, and I'm fluff, I become the fluff, and I eat the fluff, and I just dip my hand in it and just shove it inside my mouth. I'm fluff. You're actually, thank you so much for the 4 months. I just love it. Man, I miss it sometimes. I think about it and I'm like, I can't. This is such a toxic relationship. I just can't. The same thing when you think about your ex-girlfriend or boyfriend, guys. You're like, I can't go back with her. She was so toxic. She was just kidding me. I feel the same about fluff. Okay, anyway. So that answers a question. Just curious, and not sure if you have brought it up. What is it you dislike about older games? Is it just the visuals? I never said I disliked old games. I think old games are still good depending on what it is. Yeah. I'm trying to think about the oldest game I ever played. The oldest game I can remember is Time Splitter 2 from PlayStation 2. So yeah, I think for me the oldest game that I ever did was on PlayStation 2. I did play like on older games, but it was on Rome Station. I think old games can still be good, and I don't care really much about the graphics as long as the gameplay and the story is good. I love wine! Next. The weirdest thing you've ever done. Okay, it doesn't really come on top of my mind. The weirdest thing I have done. So it can be also what I do when I'm all alone by myself. The weirdest thing I've ever done. What could it be? I don't know. What did I do that was maybe out of ordinary? I don't know. Like weird. Can you tell me like your experience, guys? What is the weirdest thing you've ever done? Tell me. So maybe it will come to my mind with your own experiences. Tell me. It's 7 Empers. Thank you very much for the 6 months. Castrated the bit. Okay, no. Attends, c'était doujinji porn for 6-8 years. See, for me it's not weird. It's not weird. It's not weird to translate a porn. I set my own, you know what. That's not weird, it's just masturbation. It's not weird, anything that is involved with masturbation. Farted in a megaphone, I don't think it's weird, you're just being silly. I don't know, so, like weird is something out of ordinary. Okay, I have something. But I don't think it's that weird, okay? For me, I'm like just, you know, I'm a fucking genius, even though you won't ever fucking admit it because you're a bunch of morons who like shitting on your favorite streamers, but whatever. Okay, so the weirdest thing I ever did was actually using my hairdryer to blow on my pizza to make it cooler. But it's not weird, it's actually working and the pizza is less hot when I fucking heat it. Like, why the fuck would you blow on your pizza with just, you know, your fucking lungs and your mouth? You can just, you know, use a hairdryer. So I use a hairdryer to, like, cool down my pizza. Or anything in general. It's not weird. Like, you also, like, you know, those memes where it says, like, oh, Cyberpunk 2077, when someone, like, you know, do something that is smart and advanced, like, you know, ID and technological. So it's not weird. See, I couldn't even tell what's weird. Like, you're like, oh yeah, she don't want to say what weird things she have done in her life. But for me, it's normal. Yeah, I'm being literally an engineer. What is weird about if it works? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what a weird person would say. What? Okay, the beans and mayonnaise is just because when you're hungry and your shelves are empty, you just, you know, cook, yeah, like beans. And you don't want your beans to just, you know, be plain, so you put mayonnaise on top of it. That's why the joke with the fucking beans and mayonnaise on this fucking channel persisted. It's just because you thought it was weird when I was just, you know, starving. Because I was broke! Didn't do something weird in the grocery store before? Like what weird? I try to not do anything weird in public. Doing weird stuff is another type of intelligence. Exactly. So it makes me smart. And you were wrong about what you said about me. Okay, next. What is your favorite dishes? Wagyu beef, Wagyu beef, Wagyu beef. In my mouth, so sweet and so soft and so juicy. Yeah. Waiting. Porcelain, hi! ADSGFZFZ, but thank you very much for the 8 month. Okay. I really want to try Wagyu. I got Wagyu burger, but they were underwhelming. Manakan, thank you so much for the sub gift to Porcelain. I'm in that tub again, yeah. I'm taking bath. I'm cleaning myself, not like you fucking stinky, weird doll. But yeah. Okay, next question. Do you plan to do more ASMR stream in the near future? Yes! I plan to do an ASMR stream next week. I'd like to read you some bedtime stories or just, stories that are available, like to the public. And tuck you in bed. I want to do that type of replay when I'm actually babysitting you. I'm like a babysitter, So I'm going to do this. Maybe next Saturday. No, we can't do Little Prince. Little Prince is available in America, but not in France yet. So technically I cannot read it. I wish I could have. I would have read you The Little Prince. It's my favorite book ever. So yeah. What is your biggest dream? My biggest dream would be to be happy. To not be so stressed about how I act, how I do things. I wish my dream would be to never have to handle anything anymore. And I can rely on someone. I want to be happy. Whatever it is, I just want to be happy. Doesn't mean I want to have more viewers or whatever. I just want to be happy. Because even if you have let's say 10k viewers, that doesn't bring you maybe what you are lacking. So yeah. But it's complicated. It's hard to know what makes you happy. Because sometimes you want to have a certain road in your life. And if you ever take it, you're like, what if I leave what's behind me for that, life? What if I regret it? I would feel really sad if I regret stopping reaching certain things in my life. But at the same time, I'm like, if I keep trying to pursue this goal, what if I never become happy and I'm missing the opportunities to make something out of my life? Do you want children? Right now, no, but maybe in the future I'd like to have children and I'd like to adopt. I don't want to be my own child. I just want to go through an adoption system. I would rather not be depressed rather than being happy. I mean, not being depressed would mean you're happy or just normal. I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable with having a kid when we're already overpopulated and there's already a shit ton of kids who doesn't have a parent. I'm not feeling confident about us going through being pregnant and all of this because it actually scares me. So I'd rather adopt. I know for sure I would be adopting, 100% sure. I don't know when, because the thing is, I'm thinking that what if in 30 years later or 20 years, I'm still a streamer. Being a streamer takes a lot of time, so I'm like, do I have time to even have a kid? Take care of one? No, shut up. Don't say it's nice of me or it's awesome or whatever. Just shut up. I don't like, okay, so there's one thing I don't like. It's like saying someone is nice just because, they decided to, like, do certain things in their life. It doesn't make me nice. I don't do it, like, for like, charity. I just feel like, if I ever want to, like, have a kid, which is normal, it doesn't mean, like, you're nice. Okay, no, okay, listen. Let's say someone who's normal say, oh, in the future I would like to have a kid, okay? And so they get pregnant and have a kid. That's the same thing as someone who wants to adopt. I would not do it for charity, just, for the sake of, like, having people who look on me and be like, oh, she's nice. I would just do it because I just want a child, but I just don't want to have holding one in my belly because this shit is weird. I need to talk, like, less loud. Less loud. Shut up. Okay. I need to get used to not, like, scream because, I have neighborhood and I don't know how much, like, my voice go far. So anyway. Yeah. And you know also why I want to adopt. I got adopted myself, so that's why I just want to have like, be like, adopting. That's just, how it is. Anyway, there's people who think, like, I talked to some people who were like, oh, but that's weird to adopt. And I'm like, oh, how is that weird? And they're like, yeah, but they're not your blood. And you're like, who the fuck cares about the blood? Like, we all come from Adam and Eve, so we're human. Okay, maybe people, like, like the fact that, like, your kid looks like you. Yes, they have your face, they have your eyes. And I'm like, I don't care. Akami, thank you very much for the 13 months. Yeah, people are just, so much focused on the bloodline. Yeah. That's, it's not, I don't know, for me, like, it's not base, it's just, how I see things. Yeah, genes are overrated. Do you believe in Adam or Eve? No, I don't. I don't believe in religion at all. Any type of religion, I just don't care. But yeah, that's it. Now you know. I mean, I don't think if I ever have kids, but if I have to, that would be like, this way. I cannot even take care of myself yet, so that's why and I already have, like, trouble to think about adopting, like, a cat. Because I'd like to have a cat, but I'm like, what if I don't have the time for a cat? So I'm not taking one right now. Wendy Landy, thank you very much for the 1 year. Thank you. Let's go to the next one. If you are a main character in a movie, TV show, anime, etc., what kind would you be? Villain, hero, etc.? Oh. I would be first a villain. With my, I think, no, it's not maybe, no, because it's complicated. In D&D, that would be like, a true neutral character, but it depends on the backstory of the character and the story. I think I would be an anti-hero. I would be the type of character that everyone think, I'm a villain at first, but then you get to know, like, their ambition, and their ambition are not so bad. I don't know if I'll ever truly be happy. As it stands, I have a temporary... Wait. Let me read this. I have temporary happiness, but the monster is still in the corner. It is there, waiting to hold me down and put me back in its clutches. I feel it in my chest every day, but I don't want to get in me anymore. I want to be free of it. I just want to be a better version of me. I'm sorry that you have to go through this, Princey. All I have to say, I think it's what makes me happy, when I'm suffering and I'm very, very lonely. What I think is, I may be sad, I may be very depressed, I might, like, have, like, really bad thoughts about, like, things I want to do to my body. But I'm like, what cheers me up in a way is that, oh, I'm happy that, I'm not the only one to deal with those emotions. I'm happy that other people feel the same way as I do. So like this, in a way, I'm, connected into reality to tell myself, everyone goes through, like, a lot of really hard fucking shit, but one day or the other will get better. So, yeah. yeah. There's nothing like, for me to advise for you to get better because you have your own demon. Everyone is fighting their own demons. I have mine, you have yours, and they're all different reasons, but that gives you like, the same amount of level of stress and sadness. But yeah, for me, yeah, I'm happy. I mean, it's sad to say that. I'm happy that others are suffering the same way as I do, but because normally you're like, oh, I wish like, people to be like, happy, but no, it's just good to be able to feel related to others. But like, just tell yourself like, when you're sad, really, really sad, and on the down the fucking hole, you cannot dig any more deeper. So all you have to do is just go back up. Maybe it's hard, maybe it's really sad because like it happened to me where sometimes I'm really, 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 really depressed. I'm like, I don't want to stream. I'm like, I'm going to take like a 1 week off, and I'm like, no. And I'm like, checking my my hormonal pill because I take an hormonal pill, so it helps me to know when I get my period. So when I check it, I'm like, oh, okay, so I'm feeling depressed because right now there's my hormones who are like getting like fucking crazy, and that's why I'm so fucking emotional. So I'm like, okay, I'm feeling extremely bad right now, but it will get better. It will get better. I'm just going to like live one day at a time. I'm going to like wait for like a few days, and then it gets better. It always gets better. So you just need to be patient and just leave time, because the only way to get things fixed is just time. Yeah. So yeah, and I don't know how it works for men, but I think like hormones is like the same as testosterone in a way. So yeah, your testosterone is just fucking up when you have like bad thoughts. I mean, of course, it won't like things, actual issues you have in real life, but most of your issues, I believe, of you and others and mine, that will be what's happening in your head. I know I can be happy right now. I know I can do a lot of things that should bring me happiness. Like now I'm living in a big warehouse. I'm living on my own. I can try to go out, trying to make friends, and just focus on what's outside of streaming, but I just can't because I'm so stressed about streaming and doing better and focusing on what I want to do next year. But every time I think like, oh, it would get better, when this will happen. And when it happens, it doesn't get better. Like, for example, I was thinking, oh, if I get my new warehouse, I would get better. I would definitely like, be happier. But now I'm here, I'm in that new place, and I'm still not happier than what I used to be. So, it's just you need to work on what's inside your fucking stupid brain. So that's why. So, it's like a comic that I saw on Twitter. It's someone who say, now I'm going to start my life. And every time, like, someone is like in school, let's say in high school. They're like, oh, I'm going to start my life, once I quit high school. Then they quit high school, and they're like, once I find a job, my life will start. Then they get like the job, and they're like, my life will start once I get to have a home. They get a home, and they're like, oh, my life is starting when this, when that, and every time they get like the new thing, it doesn't get better. Oh no, it's not Mary. It's not Mary. Mary stole that joke from. No, it's not Mary. I saw it on someone else coming like from at least 2 years ago. Mary maybe like remade this idea, but he's not the one that I was referencing to. Yeah, definitely it was someone else. Yeah, it was someone else. I mean, it's fine, he did it like, in his other way of writing the webcomic. I did saw his, but it's not his I was thinking about. Because there's a lot of artists who do like, their very own like, tiny short comics. And I felt really related to this one because the philosophy was really well done. Yeah, it's an old idea. But anyway, it's like something relatable. Everyone like, feel relatable to this. And the same thing with like, what I'm doing right now. Okay, Damn, I just, when I drink, I talk a lot, and I don't actually do my stream anymore. So we need to go back into the questions. What type of man, woman do you like? Ooh, oh, Default. I liked season 2, but I was really sad for the ending. I mean, what's happening in the story. So, okay, so you'll be maybe a bit like, wow, but okay, wait. So, we're going to start with a man, okay, man. So man, what I like in man, I think you already know about this. I like guys, women, everyone. This is like for everyone. I like all of them being independent. I like the fact they get their own money, their own house, apartment, car, whatever it is. I don't care about the brand. I don't care you live in a shitty apartment. I don't care if you're fancy or not. I don't care. As long as you're independent, you can live on your own. You can take care of yourself, and you can do shit on your own. I'm like, that's like already a big plus. That's a really good base, to start on. Then, in men, what I like is the fact that they are taller than me, and that are either average looking or muscular. I don't care much about if they're really, really good looking or not. I don't care about the color of the eyes or the hair, as long as they're just tall. I think it's pretty good for me. Because I'm a bottom with guys. I'm 100% a bottom. And to feel like, this guy can dominate me, you need to be able to pin me on the ground, do me a arm lock, and just, fuck me like crazy. So a big guy, very good. Then, mentally, I want them, it goes also for women, everyone. I want them to have a passion. Whatever the fuck that is, I want them to have a passion. Is they translating YouTube videos, for fun, they're not being paid or whatever. If they are into movies or a certain type of video game or TV shows, as long as they have something to keep them busy and I don't have to stay around all the time, I'm fine. Then, for women, I like women actually, I don't know, because I'm actually shy. So I still don't know if I prefer girls who are shorter or taller than me, because I never really met someone who's taller than me. I know that Gary is much taller than me, but what I like in girls is that, okay, so I like guys when they are very manly, I like manly guys. I'm not into femboys, even though I find them really cute, but they're not my type. So many men, and when I would date a girl, I want them to be very feminine. I don't want a tomboy or that is dressed up like a guy. I would, if I date a girl, that would be a cute girl. She wear skirts and dresses. She have long hair. It's just a preference. She can have short hair. I don't remember. As long as they are feminine, I'm like. But with a girl, I think I would be mostly a top. I never had a relationship with a girl, so I can't really tell. I can only imagine, and maybe I can be wrong, but I don't know. I think I would be top and maybe sometimes bottom. It depends, is she tall or small. I don't care about the size of a girl. So they can be a tall girl or a short girl. I think I'm fine with both. But with a guy, they need to be tall. I think I would be a switch with girls. Depends on the mood. I'm into girls, never had relation with girl. Okay, so wait. Are you telling me I cannot be bisexual if I never had sex with a girl? That's dumb. There's people who know that are gay and never had sex with, any gender. Wait, what is gatekeeping? Gatekeeping. That's not how that works. Yeah, I agree. Oh, perhaps they were talking about themselves and they've never had sex with a girl. Okay, yeah. Do you fart in bathtub? Yeah, I do fart in bathtub, but I'm trying to not do it right now. I don't want anyone to hear the bubble. But yeah, no, you can tell, like, when you have a crush on someone. You know when you feel like, that tiny, like, thing in your heart, and you're like, oh, I really like that person. Ooh. I felt that way for a girl a long time ago. So that's how I knew, I like girls. But I think I actually have, like, a question regarding this, so we'll wait for seeing it. What was the hardest part of VTubing? The hardest part of VTubing is that I realized a lot of people were expecting me that when I joined the VTubing community that I would be the perfect idol where I am all the time very polite, all the time very nice, all the time not talking about controversial topics. But actually when I decided to become a VTuber, I don't want it to become a fucking idol. Like, don't get me wrong, I love idols, I love them very much. But when I decided to be one, and as a person who is independent, I meant it to just, be more myself. And that's why the hardest part was people treating me like some terrible monster, some kind of like fucking piece of shit, because I'm just very honest with what I say. The thing is, that's also why I'm very gullible and very naive in general with people. It's because I'm also I just can't really lie, or even at all. I'm very honest with what I say, and that's why a lot of people are always, asking me on my marshmallow, because I still, got one earlier today. Someone was asking why I am a bitch. So the question regarding why I'm a bitch, it's because I'm honest, and sadly you cannot take it, and your only way of reacting towards this is just, to call me names. But at least, what I would say is I'm not fake. I'm not like being nice for the sake of being nice and for people to just think, wow, that streamer is so nice. She deserves like all the love, she deserves all the support ever. What I think is most important when you become a streamer, I mean, if you like, money, if you like cloud chasing, maybe you like being fake, you like just smiling at the camera and faking everything you say and do. But for me, I just can't. I think it's more important you're like truly who you are, and because it's hard to keep up with a fake picture, I believe. I know that it got me in a lot of trouble, to be honest, even too honest, but it's still something I'm working on it. And even though there's like chances I have maybe autism, and I do obviously have like a borderline personality disorder, I never blamed this whole thing about me being rude, about me being gullible, or having really weird way of interacting with people into this. It's not because because I still want to go and check with a doctor if I have autism. But if I do have autism, I'm like, well, I will make sure I will never use this as an excuse, because that's one thing I fucking hate, is like people looking for excuses when you can still change. Like what you have, what your issue is, doesn't make you who you are. You still are your very own individual, and you can still change aspect of things you do in your life or way you behave towards people. So yeah, I had so many people who would say, oh, I cannot do this because I'm depressed or whatever. I'm depressed too. I'm depressed all the time. I've hurt myself so many times because of this, but it's not a reason for me to give up. I know everyone has their own personality, and I have a very competitive soul. Not everyone is like me, I understand that, but I still don't like it when you just look for excuses. You're human, and the fact that you're human, I believe you can do the same thing as I do. You might you might need maybe more strength, mentally strength, to do certain things more than other people. But yeah. So I don't that's also why I think it's important for me to get to know what is my issue. So I know I have it, and I know, okay, so if I do have this, then I know it comes from that, so I need to learn. Yeah. So I think, yeah, so hardest part of being a VTuber is just people not liking who I am and thinking I'm a bad person just because I just don't behave the way they would like me to do. I remember like this year, like there's a lot, I'm not going to quote any names, but it happened with a lot of companies where fans were extremely angry just because like girls or guys would just do a stream with the opposite gender from the same, like, you know, the same company. And I was like, God damn it, it's just fucking insane. It's insane that people, like, you know, get that angry that they do just a collaboration, which is like work. For them, it's work. But fans that are really, really into it, they take it on a very personal level. And I'm like, that's not really logical. You don't even know, like, maybe, like, you don't know. You don't know their personal life. Maybe they actually are in couple in real life and you don't know. And you're getting upset because they, like, you know, play games with, like, you know, a co-worker. But yeah. I already got people who got angry because I did some streams with guys. With Porcelain, with Sense, with even Lando. I got like people just, you know, being upset at me or them. And I was like, God damn it. They are my friends. I don't want to bang them. Unless they look like Ghost from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Like, it's my current crush right now, if you want to know. If you want to really get jealous, guys, you hear me out. If you want to get jealous, you can get jealous when I have a crush on like a fictional character. Because when I have a crush on a fictional character, I think about them day and night. I think before when I go to sleep, I imagine a story where I like it involved, like, you know, myself with him. So I can tell you, this is how much I go deep into, like, you know, my crazy fangirl side. Yeah, but in Tom Clancy's I don't have ghosts. Anyway. Wait, I remember someone thinking there was something with Shoto back then just because you played with him in a collab. What? I think the last collab I did with him was a long time ago. It was we were playing at 7 Days to Die, and we were with a lot of other streamers as well. Orkborg, thank you very much for the 14 month. Hello. But yeah. Solid Snake is not my type. I mean, he's hot, but not my type. I still love Hunter. Don't get me wrong. But, you know, Hunter, like, I have a crush on Hunter from the old house, but he's young. I cannot, like, you know, think about myself banging him. I'm like, I just can't, you know, I can't. I just like shipping him with my character and having a very wholesome love story. But Ghost, oh my God, I want this guy to do so many dirty things to me. That's different. Ooh, yeah, I'm really hot for him. Okay, next. Coffee, tea, or me? You. Ah! I got a notification. It was so loud. I would like to have you every morning. Is that good? I mean, if we are serious, I would say coffee, but I just want to be more original with my answers for once. Oh shit! Here we go. First of all, I wanted to say that you are amazing, and you are amazing, and I wanted to thank you for keeping me entertained and motivated during these stressful days. For the question, I wanted to ask if you have any plans to one day sell a physical art book with all, if not most, of your drawings. Thank you in advance and have a good stream. I already sold a book with all of my art in it, and that is it. Yeah. Maybe I can do one with all of my most recent drawings, but it's mostly Hololive, so that would be an Hololive fan book, I guess. But I don't have enough drawings to make one right now. Yeah, I already sold like a book. It was back in Japan in 2019, and I sold like more until 2020. And I don't even remember the title of it, but I can check if I still have like any books left, and maybe like I can, yeah, I can sell it again. Expect in the future? I'm not sure. So I wanted to say that, so I'm thinking maybe about working with someone from America, so we can have like a store based in Europe and one in America. So like this, it's not so expensive for people to get my merch, because I know a lot of people like, you know, would just want to get something, and the merch is extremely expensive. And it's not because of me, I just, like, you know, the shipping is the shipping, I cannot change that. And I think it's because of the war in Ukraine, which is next door. So that's why everything is just so expensive. So we need to find, like, you know, with work and work. So it's not so expensive for everyone to afford like any of my merch. So yeah, don't forget to get my plushie, by the way, guys. Here, get it. You need to get my plushie. Look, it's so cute. Come on. We don't have a lot left, and also the shipping is really cheap compared, like, you know, to my store. Ooh, okay. Now she's taking my plushie. She's going to talk for me. She cannot communicate normally, so that's why she's making those noises. Yeah, anyway. Back in the back. Here we go. Yeah, next. Is there any hobbies that you want to get involved with, or just something you are interested in? Oh, I would love to be able to make music, but not singing. I want to make electronic music. The problem is, I'm my own artist. I need to publish like once every month for my Patreon, which takes a lot of time. But yeah, that's the issue. I would love to I would love to do electronic music. And I'd like to learn Japanese. That would be like really good hobbies. Mm-hmm. I have a friend in my contact list I can ask for help. So I want to learn the beeps and the boops. Yeah! I want to be able to. I need to get back into Duolingo and learning Japanese. I would like to do it too. It's just, you need to know the hiragana and katakana first before wanting to actually learn the language. You need to be able to recognize the signs. But yeah. Got any fetish you want to share with us? Oh, do you want me to share my fetishes with you, guys? I'm not going to just talk about my fetishes if you're not into it. Okay, now, I mean, I did like a tier list. And I think it's still available on my YouTube channel, the archive. Okay, but okay, the top, I can't call like the top one. No, I can't. Wait, oh, wait, isn't it going to like break the OS if I talk about it? Oh man. I could just okay, to try to keep it like, you know, simple. I'm not going to quote all of them, but we're going to just, you know, quote like what I'm into in overall. I like guys in business suits, but now I'm really into guys with a full military uniform. That's because I love you know, a fully protected sexual intercourses. Yeah. Man, a guy fully, you know, not just, you know, a top and a bottom. He needs to have also the tactical jacket, the boots, the protection, the boots, everything, you know, just everything. Oh, this is so hot. Oh shit. So yeah. Yeah, just everything, just the whole fucking combat uniform. Basically Ghost, yeah. Thank you very much, Ahen, for the 5 months. Yeah, that's basically Ghost, but they make me blush when I see them. I'm like, wow, they're just really cute. Oh my god. Wait, let me see if I have like on this computer everything. I actually have. So I really love memes, and I have like memes of military men because I'm really into this. Okay, I told you I'm like, woo! Okay, I can show you a few pictures. So this is like the memes I have right now. And I'm like, and it's three of them, okay? Like, look at this guy. Like, that's me. I'm like, I'm like, yeah. Let me just sip a bit. I have like a lot of them, you know. I have like I like this one. I mean, it's a classic. I mean, he looks like silly here, but it's in my meme compilation. I also have like I'm just going to put like the picture bigger. Okay, like this. Like yeah. I have this one too. And we won the battle. I'm going to win the war. Let me see. This one too. I shouldn't have left this happen. I have this. I'm like pathetic. He's like, you know, Oscar Langley. From Evangelion, pathetic. He's looking down on you guys. Oh, my cheek hurts from smiling so much right now. I have this one too. I also like, you know, this guy. Contain that son of a bitch! Then, oh, this! Whisper in his ears. I love you. I love you. Alright, so I found this one too. This too? I am extremely peaceful. Let me grab some more. Okay, I have like silly stuff. I have like this doggo. He looks pretty dope, so I had to add him. I have one with like, you know, a cup of tea. I have this one. I don't know. I was like, oh, it's so cute. He's right like, I love you, baby. This is not like it's terrorist, but I still love it because I mean it's CS:GO, but they're holding cards, and I was like, oh, I need this shit. I have this one. I'm trying to like, you know, broaden my my file. I also have this one. FBI, open up! I also have this gift here. Like, you know, they're bonking you right now for being horny. Here we go, just on top of you. I have this one too. On the pewter soap. He's so cute, look at him. I have this one. We're going to get ya. Yeah, I just have a lot of stuff. I even have this one. And maybe some more. It's a comic of the other one I showed you of the picture. I just love this picture. Oh, excuse me, what the bleat? Oh, I have this one too. I just need to crop it. Yes. Oh, I have this one. Oh, that's the best picture I've ever seen. It's one of the best meme. Oh, and I have this one, which is a classic. Yeah, I don't know. I just love military man. Oh, and I have this one too. There you go. I showed you everything. Next question. If a person is clearly interested in you, but haven't asked you out on a date yet for quite a while, do you believe they will do it one day? Would you wait? I mean, it depends if I'm into them too. If I'm not into them, then I hope they never ask me out. And if I'm into them, then I would just, be straightforward. I would just, let them know I like them. I don't know why people just that's the thing with me, being blunt and very honest. I cannot lie because of this, and that's why I will just, talk directly to people. People are afraid to say when something bothers them or something makes them angry. I have no issue with that. I do it all the time. That's why people think I'm a bitch or that I'm rude. But at least when there's a need of someone who stand up, I can do it. I can be the one who go forward. Oh, I don't have self-confidence. I don't care if I get rejected, I think. But it's important to let my feelings known if I'm put in this situation. Shadow Yumi, thank you very much for the 9 months. Hello. Thank you very, very much for the sub. Worst she can say is no. I mean, yeah, she say no, so what? It happened. It doesn't mean it's the end of your friendship, unless they're taking this very personally. Yeah, I'm the direct strategy. I'm direct with people. I can't go around. You know me now. Next. Hi, Sadhu. Hope you are well and have had an okay week. Thanks for always being the highlight of our week. Now, for the question, what would be your absolute dream to have as merch? Oh. My dream would be to have a figurine of me. I would love to have a good smile figurine, but that's almost impossible. You need to be really, really big as a content creator. So if I cannot work with a company, I think I will still do my very own figurine. I will do my own figurine, yeah. And yeah, it's a big project because you need a lot of money. So maybe I would do a Kickstarter. I would try to see how much it costs, how much was the shipping, and then yeah, I would make it happen. So yeah, that would be the absolute dream. Any plans for the future that you wanted to accomplish? Watching your stream always gives me a smile when I'm feeling down. Oh, thank you. I'm glad, you know, I'm helping you out to feel better. My next accomplishment would be... Wait, I don't have the music anymore. Here we go, now it's good. So, I mean, what I want to accomplish is, I always do like, you know, one thing at a time. I'm not looking like, you know, to be like, oh, I wish, you know, I have like, you know, 10K viewers. I don't want this. I want to do things one step at a time. Right now, what I would like to do is, I'd like to do like my, what I have planned up for January or February 2023. I'm looking forward to this, and this is what I want to accomplish. I want to accomplish about releasing brand new stuff that I cannot talk about because I want everything to keep being a secret for you all. Yeah, that is it. Now you know. Next. How often do you take a shower during a week? Oh, I take a shower every day, but I take the shower in the morning. I like taking my shower in the morning because when I sleep, my hair becomes messy, I drool, I sweat, whatever, you know, that can happen during the different seasons. So what I like is taking my shower in the morning because I will feel fresh for the entire day. I think there's nothing better than just, you know, sitting in front of your computer in the morning, having a nice coffee and feeling fresh in, like, after shower and after wearing, like, you know, new, fresh clothes. But you get sweaty during the... No, I don't get sweaty during the day. I don't move. I'm sitting on my computer all day long. I don't have like a normal life, maybe like most of you guys who go out and, you know, have like a job. I mean, I do have a job, and my job is in front of my computer. There's people who need to move, I don't need to. I'm at home. I'm in pyjama all day long. So I rather like, you know, take my shower in the morning. I don't know how people like, you know, take a shower before bed. Like, even before. Oh, you see? Okay, good. Why not have both? Shower when you need. I just shower. I mean, like, by example, yesterday, I did a shower in the morning, and then I took another shower in the night because I did my stream in Ring Fit. Since I sweated, then I'd take a shower. Yeah, if I sweat like a lot during the day, I would take a second shower then, yeah. But now I'm very clean. I like taking showers. So I will do 2 times a day showers if I work out as well. I mean, if I do sport, let's say in the mornings, then I'm not going to take a shower before the sport session. I will do it after. No, I'm not naked all day long in front of the computer, but I was naked during summertime. I'm not going to tell you when exactly, because then you'll be like, wow, during that stream she was naked. But no, I'm not going to tell you. Next question. Do you consider yourself to be introvert or extrovert? Wow. People will think I'm actually introvert because I don't go outside, but I'm extrovert. Among like my friend list on Discord, I'm always the one who reach out to others, mostly. I reach out to others. I'm like, do you want to hang out? Do you want to watch a movie? Do you want to like, you know, spend time together? Even if I see people in real life in front of me, I'm not shy in front of people in real life. I'm just like, you know, normal. I just don't like seeing people. There's a difference between like being shy and not liking people. I don't like people. That's the thing. And I think I'm extrovert. I'm actually extrovert. I have no issues with going out, going to the bar, seeing friends, seeing people, whatever. I just don't like people in general. That's the only reason. Wow. Next. Have you ever been approached, invited by a VTuber company to join them? Backup question. Will you move to Japan permanently as a resident if the opportunity presented itself? So just to let you know, you cannot be approached by a company. There's no way you can be approached by a company. I think in general, it's either you get inside the company because you got like contacts inside the company, or it's because you applied. So no, never been approached and invited by a VTuber company because that just doesn't work that way. Vista, thank you very much for the 4 months. Backup question. Would you move to Japan? No. Even if I can, I would not because I don't want to stay away from my family. Because I already have a hard time seeing them and being available with them because of my streams. And I don't want to, like, you know, on top of that, being more away from them. That's why. Twister, thank you very much for the 4 months. Oh, yeah, it's like a game. It's exactly what happened. But like I told you, it's either you have contacts or I think, I don't know. But anyway. Yeah, I think like you can be approached by a company if you're super big, but that's not likely to happen. If you look, like they always have like new generation every time. They don't like, you know, introduce people who already was there, unless they are like, you know, a group of friends to begin with. So yeah. Next. You have so many haircuts, but why do you mostly wear your braids? Oh, that's actually a good question. I mean, yeah, of course it's because I just, you know, like the braids. They look nice on me, but when I was younger, I didn't have any friends. You know, I was a kid. I was like, you know, 8, 10 years old. I don't remember what I was. And I was very tomboyish. And I just didn't like it myself, even though I was really young. And I met a girl. She actually, you know, was nice with me, even though I was like a feral animal. When I was a kid, I was a feral. Like I was really trying, like, you know, grunting at people, you know, when they would, like, you know, get close to me. I hated them. I don't wanted them to be. I don't wanted to interact with them. And that person was really nice to me, and I just, you know, let them, like, you know, be my friend with time. And so one day they just, you know, decided to, like, you know, do braids on me, and I really liked it. And so I just decided to make braids still on me until that day. So yeah. So yeah, but that's it. I mean, you know, that's because like someone started to make, like, you know, braids on me and made me feel confident. So now I like, you know, wearing it. Okay. Anyway, next question. What is your favorite kind of red wine? Oh my god! Thank you very much for the 7 months. I don't have a favorite type of red wine. I just like wine. Any type of wine. I like being drunk overall. That's my favorite thing. So that's it. Next. How do you think about failing? Does thinking about maybe not being able to reach your goal concern you? It does concern me a bit, but it would concern anyone else with dreams. Everyone have dreams, everyone have goals. Some reach their goals, some others don't. And it's fine if I don't. I will get sad, but it doesn't mean it's the end of my life. I will move on and maybe get over goals, or I will try harder with different strategies to do it. Next. Now, beautiful. I was wondering, what do you get for 4 mug breakfast? You meant 4. And as a fellow lover of coffee, how do you like taking it? What brand? I like Nespresso. And I like taking it with 1 sugar, but a big cup of coffee, in a mug precisely. Yeah, big mug, 1 sugar, Nespresso. And the one I take most of the time is called Cozy, C-O-S-I. But I don't eat anything in the morning. I just like having a plain coffee. And if I'm a bit angry, I would get a banana if I have any. I would eat fruit in the morning. And if I didn't have, like, you know, a huge meal the day before, I would eat, like, you know, bread and some cheese with my coffee. Yeah, with sugar, whatever. I like it. How are you handling the holidays? Are you okay? I mean, I don't really have holidays, but I'm doing good overall. I mean, I'm always depressed, but you know, when you live in constant depression, you're like, it's normal. You're in a normal state. You're like, yeah, it's fine. So I'm doing okay, I would say, yeah. Do you put cornflakes then milk, or are you a psychopath? Oh, I always put like cornflakes first in the bowl and then milk. Because if you do the opposite, you put like milk and then cornflakes, you will splatter the milk everywhere. So I just do always cornflakes first and then milk. And it's easier to measure how many cornflakes I'm going to eat when putting them first in the bowl. And also by putting the milk after, you are sure to make all of them wet. You can just pour them properly in a cycle, so all of your cornflakes are wet. Which specific Axe spray do you use? The Dominion is too expensive for me, so I want to spray the plushie with Axe instead. I don't wear often Axe, it's very rare. But you can put any Axe, and it's kind of sad because okay, I put Axe on just because it smells like man. So if you're a guy and you want to love me and have my smell on it, that would not add up. That would not be my smell. You know what I mean? But yeah, but any type of Axe, I don't care in general. Yeah. It's Lady Million. Like the main perfume, what smells like me, it's Lady Million. Next. What do you prefer, a partner to be taller or shorter than you? Okay, like I said, in a girl, I don't care if they are shorter or taller, but in a guy, I want them taller, not shorter. If they are very big, I love them even more. They can be just a tiny bit more taller than me, but if they're giant, I'm like, let's go! So yeah. Yep. Hi boss, hope you have a good day. When did you realize you were bi? I hope it's not too personal. When I had a crush on that girl who made that bread. Those braids in my hair. That's how I started to, I was really young. I think I liked girls before boys. But yeah. That's how I knew I like girls. How long were you? Yeah, around 8 or 10. I had a huge crush on her. Whatever happened to her? You don't want to know what happened to her because it's just sad. But yeah, next. So, do you have any suggestion on how to be productive? To be productive, I don't know. Okay, wait. Let me just be right back. Oui. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to use the bathroom. You. Okay. I'm a bit drunk right now. Oh shit. Anyway, I need wine. More wine. Wine. Okay. So, what is going on here? Hey there, juicer. Right now we are just like chatting. I'm in my bath. I'm answering questions. And welcome to you, Bonbon Line. So, okay, so for me to stay productive is use like the anger I have towards people and anything in general to work hard and be productive. Most of the time in my life, people like just pushed me down, told me I was worthless, that I was good for nothing, that I would never like make it. And because of like the way they talked and behaved towards me, that motivated me to turn this rage into fuel to try to work and do better. Yeah. Bashir is alive? Yeah, she's alive. She's like. See? Don't forget to, you can get it on like, the store Makeshift. Anyway, so yeah, that's how I motivate myself. Next, I said we hope I don't cause an existential crisis with this question. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? And what do you plan for the future? Have a beautiful night. Well, I don't know. It's so far away. I cannot guess like what I'm about to become. What will happen to me in 10 years? I cannot tell. I hope I would be still streaming and doing good, I guess. Yeah. I just want to keep streaming and drawing and do what I'm doing every day. I really like it. Next. I'm going on a trip to France soon. Don't try to talk me out of it. I bought the tickets a month ago. Are there any less known sites worth seeing that you would be comfortable sharing? I don't go out. I cannot help you on that, buddy. Just use Google for finding things you want to do or explore. I'm not the one you should ask this question to. I barely touch grass. Is this a place for people to offer constructive criticism about content other than trying to get attention in chat? Or would such place be too much work to process, not be useful? As an example, some mic used during the Ring Fit stream cut out when you screamed. Oh, I was asking yesterday if the mic was good and everyone told me it was fine. I'm fine with having feedbacks regarding the sound, level, the quality, and I'm fine with fixing them for everyone. But yesterday no one told me the mic was cutting. Or I didn't saw people spamming it enough. It's really hard to see in VR chat, in VR, just simply in VR, it's really hard in VR to see the chat and to read. We did say it. You said at the beginning of the stream that everything was fine at the beginning. At least I did it one time, but yeah, that's the thing. If you say it one time, how am I supposed to see your message if everyone is spamming? That's why. Well, that's fine. I'm fine with getting feedbacks to make my content better. Do you plan to open mod application again? Maybe. I'm not sure if I will open application, but maybe I will ask a few people if, like, the specific one being choose want to become mods. Because I don't really want to have, like, someone who don't even watch my content, who've been barely, like, following me to become my mod. I need someone who really, really watch all of my streams. So I think best would be for me to pick people who are already within the community and I recognize the username. Or people who just, are like, around, like the username I recognize. USS Skeletor, thank you very much for the 11 months. Hello. Thank you, thank you. Next. Can you say something nice to us in French, please? What can I tell you in French? I don't know. Like, what do you want me? Okay. I mean, I can tell, like, nice things. I don't know what in particular I can say in French. You're not even sure to even understand anyway. Okay, let me drink some more. It's really rare for me to speak French, so when I do, I'm like always afraid I like mix up my words because my French is being bad because I speak all the time English, even off stream. Oh, mismanaged the Molotov. Thanks for the 16 months. Hello. Okay. It's hard to compliment. I'm getting like awkward and shit. It's so weird for me. I never fucking speak French on my stream. It's so weird. Okay. Okay. I cannot say it. It's so weird. Just, it's easier. Tell me what to say. Just tell me what to say. It's easier. It's easier if I don't say. Just tell me in English what I can say. No, the PogChamp is not a compliment. Oh, nice. Oh, go for your hair looks nice today. But I might be lying. What if you're bad? You are adorable. It's just like tu es adorable. Tu as de très beaux cheveux aujourd'hui. Salut beau gosse. Salut beau gosse, comment ça va? Tu portes un très joli pantalon, ça moule bien ton cul. Ça te dirait que on se tienne les mains? Oh, it's so weird. Ok, tu es mon petit PogChamp. Ok, très bien. Tu es mon petit PogChamp. Viens par ici. I don't know. You want me to try to speak French a bit? It's really hard because you all speak like English and you don't understand French, so it's like harder for me to like know what to say. If you want, I can like do the next question in French and then I answer to you in English. That would be easier for me if I have some content. I cannot just let it just from here. Okay, whatever. Oh my! Is this? Okay, I need to drink more from this one. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Est-ce que... Okay, I'm hiding my face because I'm shy. Est-ce que je rase mon buisson? Oui, je rase mon buisson. Une fois par mois parce que c'est gênant de garder un buisson parce que okay, I'm going to say like disgusting like things, but I will translate to you in English after, so don't worry. J'aime pas garder un buisson parce que quand j'ai mes règles, bah ça colle et c'est dégueulasse et c'est nul et j'aime pas. Et puis j'aime bien, voilà, je me sens beaucoup plus propre qu'avec des poils qui dépassent de ma culotte. Voilà. Donc je suis tout le temps rasée en bas. Okay, so no, Jordan! Don't say that! Okay, I said I don't like having a bush because it's disgusting, and when I have my period, it sticks. Like it sticks between the hair. So I like to be clean shaved, and I also don't think like it's good to have like hair who goes out on the side of the panty. So yeah, you like it? You want me to still do French and English or something like this, or you're done? More? Okay. Next question. Hi, salut. What would you be working as if you weren't a professional streamer artist? Ok. Dis Saro, qu'est-ce que tu ferais si tu n'étais pas une streameuse ou une artiste? Si je n'étais pas une streameuse ou une artiste, j'ai aucune idée de ce que je ferais de ma vie. Toute ma vie, c'est le dessin qui m'a vraiment motivée. J'en ai aucune idée. Peut-être que si le dessin ne m'aurait jamais intéressé, alors dans ce cas-là, j'aurais fait de la musique. J'aurais essayé de la musique électronique. Et peut-être que ma musique aurait été appréciée suffisamment pour avoir des fans et avoir un revenu. Mais je suis pas sûre parce que normalement, il faut faire des concerts pour ça. Non, c'est pas possible. C'est beaucoup plus dur de vivre en tant qu'artiste de musique. Donc je sais pas. J'en ai aucune idée. Je réfléchis. Je sais pas quel travail j'aurais voulu faire. Qu'est-ce que j'aurais voulu faire? J'aurais été militaire. Non, je sais pas. C'est dur. Je sais pas. So I said that if I would not be a streamer or an artist, it would be really difficult because it's all I ever knew in my life. Then I said maybe I would be like a music artist, but it's hard to make an income out of it, so it would not be like my main job for having a stable income. And then I said, well then fuck it, I would be I would be in the military. That's what I said. Okay, is it good? You like the French for once? It's very rare, I know. So keep this as much as you can because I'm not going to speak French any sooner after that stream. How does it sound like when I speak in French? Do my voice sound different than when I speak in French? Because I feel like when I speak English, my voice is different than when I speak French for some reason. I sound deeper? What? It's because maybe I have like a much more resting voice like this when I talk. I don't know. Maybe because since it's my fluent language, I'm confident to just let my voice go like this. Same but faster. Oh, I mean, yeah, of course, if it's my main language, I would be faster for talking. It's more secure. Yeah, it is. It's normal. Anyway, next question. Is this a game you love and hate at the same time? Est-ce que tu aimes un jeu que tu aimes et détestes en même temps? C'est une question facile. C'est comme la question précédente, donc ce serait n'importe quel jeu saoul ou n'importe... Ouais, juste n'importe quel jeu de compétition comme Jumping et Getting Over It. Ouais. Mais bon, ce que j'aime le plus, bien sûr, c'est la série des Souls. J'aurais jamais pu être capable de finir Sekiro. Voilà. So I said that all the Souls games, I love and hate them. But if I really, really love them, that would be like the Souls games. Yeah, and then I go to like, you know, Jumping and Getting Over It. Next. When can we expect the next chapter of your The Old House fanfiction? Quand est-ce qu'on peut avoir une idée de prochain chapitre de The Old House, de ta fanfiction de The Old House? Je dirais l'année prochaine, lorsque j'aurai fini tout ce que j'ai à faire en dehors de mes streams, parce que là ça me prend un temps fou, j'ai même plus le temps de pouvoir écrire des fanfictions ou d'avoir d'être libre de faire ce que je veux. J'aimerais bien dessiner des trucs que j'aime, mais j'ai du travail, tout le temps du travail. J'aimerais bien finir ça pour ce mois-ci, mais peut-être. Ce serait vraiment cool. So I said that the fanfiction will be released for next year. And well, it's because I don't have time right now to play games, to write my fanfiction, to do anything that is like, you know, just chilling. I have so much work right now, you wouldn't even believe it. It's just fucking insane. So yeah, I need to wait. I mean, do the work, wait, and yeah. Maybe by the end of this month I will be freed. I'm so tired. I just... Maybe I'm just going to give everything to my rigger and tell him to cut everything, and I'm not going to do it because I'm doing it myself. I like being able to make sure like everything is perfectly clean and well animated and stuff. Thank you for giving your sub-gift to Lord Commander Chaos, Taylor. Thank you. Red Goat, thank you very much for the 16 months, hello. And Romantic Pirate, thank you very much for the biddies. Thank you. Next! With your rebranding coming up soon, how big will the change be with regards to your aesthetic and overall look? Will you look like a completely different person, or will you be just you? Just better? Will the merch we get now be outdated? Yes! I stay the same, but different. And the merch will be outdated for sure. So that's why I want everyone to get like, you know, the merch they have right now. Before it's too late. So yeah, but I cannot like say more about it. There's so much things that is going to happen. Like, I've put so much money into that project, so I'm just really excited. I cannot wait for you all to see it. Some people would buy a car with this, and I'm like, I don't care. I'm just going to put it in fucking animation studio and make my freaking viewers happy. Because somehow when so many people, like, you know, they donate me, like, sub-gift and money, I don't really want to use it for me because it's their money. So I'm like, I just want to afford the necessary for being able to afford, like, you know, good content creation, and I want to use that money for affording only on my stream. It's like, you know, something I want to recycle forever. And man, I cannot wait for you all to see what I have. I need to be patient, and I should not spoil you because surprises are much better. Hey Salu, what do you want for Christmas? I'd send you one of my AR-15 but friends. I don't think you can really send away a gun unless you meant like an airsoft, but you don't need to. I appreciate it, thank you, but don't send me anything. Thank you very much. I don't need any gun. We're in France. I don't have a land to protect, brother. Yeah, you cannot send a weapon in France. You'll be arrested for it. Yeah, exactly. Next. If it's not too much to ask, how many years ago did you came to your... Wait, how many years ago did you came to our timeline? And what were your first feelings when you realized what... what happened and where you are? Love and support from the area. Okay. Sorry, whew, big snooze. I came in your timeline, what now, like 4 or 5 years ago now? I think it's 5 years. I was 16 when I came in your timeline. Thank you everyone for the blessings. Yeah, I was 16. Yeah, 6 years now. No, 5. I'm bad with mathematics, but yeah, 5. And also, my first feelings when I realized what happened and where I am. Well, I first realized at first I might have not been in the right timeline. Because during that time period, normally, it's like right before World War III happened in our own world. And yours was like in peace. And there was like not the same issue as, we had. So I knew like something went wrong. And the first thing, I realized was how you could talk so openly about your opinion and not be afraid of the repercussions. I mean, I did have like repercussion of like, being like, a rude bitch, but I didn't die for it. I was not put in jail for that. And I think that's really cool of the freedom you have. You're free of expressing yourself the way you want, even if it's like, really bad or really good. And you can play games, you can enjoy like porn. But from what I know, not everyone can enjoy porn in every single country, such as North and South Korea and China, I think. In China, porn websites are allowed or not? But yeah, anyway, this was like the things that I was really surprised of. Oh yeah, porn was literally illegal in my timeline. Freedom of speech too. This is a very like what you would call in your like world a dystopian town. As Japan removes censoring in the future, I'm not from the same timeline as you. I'm like from where I come from. It's a different planet that, with different, like, countries that have different names. We don't have Japan. We do have, like, Asian countries and all of that, but it's different. Like, the map, when I saw the map of your world, is completely different from mine. We don't have, like, a future friends. We don't have a future of this. We have, like, similar languages. We have different weapons, too. We don't have, in our world, we don't have, like, an AK-47. I forgot that yeah. We have like, different things. So, yeah. Thank you, Inception, for the 13 months. Hello. I didn't travel back in time. I mean, from a different timeline. It's different. The things I know and what you know are completely different. And in my okay, so for the people who don't know yet, like I told you, I come from a world that came right after World War III, so we don't have a world like yours anymore. Like it's a desert. We had to go through a nuclear winter. We had nuclear winter. People had to survive. A lot of people starved to death. Um, we found like a brand new material who helped us to build like the city we are living in. And I'm living, so I come from the Citadel, and the Citadel is like where every survivor went and lived into. So yeah, that is it. Next. Out of all the MRE we've tried, which one are your favorite, and which one would you like to try? Oh, I'd like to try like Japanese MRE. I just couldn't get my hand on it yet, but I think I'm going to order some like tonight. That would be really nice. And yeah, I think that's it. I don't really remember which one was my favorite, because I remember there was a spicy one. Oh, I think I remember. It was like one with rice in it, and it was really good. It tasted so fucking good, but I don't remember which one. And I'd like to do more Japanese maybe next time. I just need to order them. Now I finally have an address where I can like get them shipped to. Oh, I need to move this. When maybe you want to become an artist, I always find people inspiration interesting. Pretty sure you answered before within a drawing stream where you showed a very old drawing and compared it to your current professional level now. And it was humbling to say that the least, and sorry for the message, was kind of a favorite stream moment, only a second to be a moment if you tell I don't know what? Women you want to become an artist? I mean, I just watch anime and that's the only reason why I liked doing it by drawing. That's really it. And I don't understand like the rest of the question because I'm a bit drunk too. Would you have Shrek's babies, and which version of Shrek would you have to impregnate you, human or ogre form? Like I say, I don't like the idea of being impregnate. I don't want to hold a baby inside of me. I want to adopt. But I would bang Shrek human version for sure. Shrek human is hot. Hello boss, have you ever felt thankful for what you have achieved and for your fans for being with you? Oh yeah, I do. I feel every day really freaking thankful for my people to be so supportive and for helping me out and to cheering me up every time I feel down. And that's why I always want to do something better from what I want to do in the future, which is for next year, for 2023. I cannot wait for everything to come up because I'm like doing all of this because everyone has been so nice, and since they love my content, I want to do more with my content, so I cannot wait. I cannot wait for you all to see what I have been working on. Wow! Next. You've been my Yoshi for 8 months now, so I think the timing is right. This Christmas, I will be visiting my parents. Will it be okay I introduce you to them as my girlfriend? Introducing you to my parents as my little sister would be very weird. It's still weird that you introduce me as your girlfriend. Okay, listen. I mean, you can introduce me as whatever the fuck you want, but in either way, I still think it's kind of weird. I don't mind, I'm technically your girlfriend, we're actually, I'm actually spending, I don't spend time with people, the people I spend, the most time with, it's actually you guys. So basically, we're kind of like a relationship, but not really because we don't bang and send, messages, but in a way, you don't, spend time with any other girl as much as I myself, right? Oh, wait, if you're watching someone else, then you're being like a cheater. You're cheating on me. I'm joking. But yeah, technically, because of how much time we spent together, yeah. You do whatever the fuck you want. I don't want to know like the repercussion of your action, though. Hello, Salu. Congratulations on moving, and I wish you the best of luck. My question is going to be simple. What kind of songs do you like to listen to pass the time? Thanks for entertaining us, and keep it up. The best is yet to come. FNS. Wait, what is FNS? Besides this, I think I don't really have any music in particular because I cannot listen to music in a loop forever. But I mostly listen to electronic music with no voices, no lyrics. Mostly electronic music, yeah. That's it. Ooh, fucking suck. Fortnite and sex. You're making this up. Whatever. Okay. Let's go. Next one. Hey, Salui, I hope you aren't too sore from yesterday. Just wanted to tell you that you're an amazing person that inspire many of us to become better than you are today. Be it art, fitness, or just in general. Or the headbutt for you. Oh, thank you very much. And yeah, I'm very, very sore. I'm being a grandma right now. I'm broken. I'm working like a penguin or someone who got like fucked in the ass for 10 hours. But yeah. I'm feeling a little bit in pain at the moment. What is your opinion on mac and cheese? And you say you don't like it. What is your excuse reason? Because I see it, that anyone who doesn't like mac and cheese had better be allergic to cheese or they are fools. I never had mac and cheese. I never had mac and cheese. I don't know what is mac and cheese. What is mac and cheese? Because when you say mac, I think like of a Big Mac from McDonald's. Huh? Macaroni and cheese? But what type of cheese? Cheddar? I never tried it. I mean, it's like any fucking pasta. You just take pasta and put cheese on it. No? What I put on my pasta, when I don't want anything else with it, I just put Gruyere on it. Crafted mac cheese is basically just a box of macaroni and powdered cheddar cheese. You highly recommend try it. Okay, you know what? I'm going to order this tonight as well. Because just cheddar, I'm like, okay, you just, leave like, some pieces of cheddar on top of your, like, pasta. It's nothing crazy. Like, it doesn't sound like, crazy. Okay, but I will try it out on stream. What lesson have you had to learn the hard way? I had to learn this year that you cannot always say, like, what you think. Even though you're like, just being straightforward because you don't like lying. And you don't like, just, saying nice things just for the sake for being nice. And you don't like, going around things when you can just, be straight, going to the point. So I learned this year that you need to take account people's feelings and be careful with like, which type of like, words and sentences you use with them to not hurt their feelings. So yeah. That's what I had to learn. What's going on? Why do you cry? What do you mean? I don't understand what the fuck is that reaction of you guys? Heard what? What do you mean? Talk to me! Guys! Explain yourself. What do you mean? I don't know, Isa, what's going on? Is it because I never eat mac and cheese you're crying? What's going on? Oh man! They're just trolling as usual. Okay, whatever. I'm going to change questions. Hello Zalui, do you read books? If yes, can you name them for us? I've read all the Resident Evil book, and I want to read them again, but in English this time. I have them in French. I like to also, get the books from the guy who created Cthulhu, and Alan Edgar Poe. So yeah, but I want to mostly read like Resident Evil. I would love to do this. Next. You've been into military aesthetic a lot lately. Do you own any gun, or do you plan on getting any in the future? So I had my own gun, when I came in this timeline, but they've broken, with, time, and I'm not really, let's say, a good, engineer to repair anything if I don't have the right tools, especially if they are, futuristic weapons. No, I don't have any gun because I'm living also in France, and I just, it's not okay to just own any gun in general at all. So yeah. I would love to have maybe some airsoft that can hang on my walls. That would be nice. Next. I know your life can be very stressful at times. You have a lot to manage. How do you deal with stress? I just cry. I just cry when I have a lot of stress. And then I just, do what I have to do for going through the stress. So if I'm stressed about, a deadline and the work being not done, I just, work on it non-stop, and that is it. If I'm stressed because I don't know how to feel about, someone, if they hate me or not, I would just, straight up ask them. I try to resolve the problem with people right away if I can, or anything in general. But if I'm stressed and it's in my head, then best is just cry, because it help you to let out your emotion. It's you have let's say your body is filled up to the top of your head with water that is nasty, and sometimes I feel like when I cry I remove a bit of this water so it doesn't reach the top of my head anymore. So crying actually helped me to deal with anything I have too much. And then I feel better the next day. I think everyone needs time to cry. Yeah, crying is necessary. It's the same way as when you need to nut, Your dick is crying too. You need to let it out time to time. Any progress update of the remaining Sabaton goals? IRC, the outstanding one are the Bunny Girl outfit, commission art with Giri, VR games, video game karaoke, and girlfriend date experience. So, hello. So the Bunny Girl outfit, it's still in progress. I still want to, to work on it. I still want to do something really nice. But I think, since I'm rebranding next year, I'm going to look differently. And so because of that, I'm going to have this new outfit for next year as well. For the commission art with Gary, I have an artist. He's going to work on it right after the current commission is working on. Then the VR or game, we still need to decide which game we want to do. And I already told you I wanted to do VR games once I'm finally here in my new warehouse. So we're going to be able to do it next week or the week after. Then the video game karaoke, I'd like to actually move it away and get better with singing so I feel confident, and I'd like to do it also next year after the rebranding. And the girlfriend date experience, I'm thinking about doing it as well, next year maybe. Or before. I don't know yet. It's either before or after. But do not worry, for the subathon goal, I'm going to do them. I'm just, doing my goals one thing at a time. I'm not going to rush them. I want to do them properly. I don't want to do Visage in VR because I already did the game. I want to try something else. I don't want to play a game I already finished. I finished Visage. I don't need to play at it again. So yeah. Yeah. I'm drunk. Fuck me. And last one, if you could go back in time to whatever year, what year would it be and why? It has to be more than 10 years. Well, there's nothing I really want to change in my life, because if I change, things that happened in my life from the past, then that would make me a completely different person of who I am today. And as I accepted who I am now, then I don't really want to change anything. You need to never forget that, yeah, if you change something, you'll be a completely different person than after. So yeah. Yeah, it's like the movie Butterfly Effect, exactly. A good movie, by the way. If you haven't saw it, I would recommend you all to watch it. Alrighty. I'm believing now I'm starting to look like a prune. There's a really nice and pleasant stream. I'm a bit too drunk, and I'm going to keep the rest of the wine for maybe tomorrow. Or I'll just finish it before going to bed, because it helps me to not think about stressful things. Thank you very much for tuning in on today's stream. Tomorrow we'll be doing the pizza stream. Pizza handcam stream. Let's fucking go. Pizza cooking stream handcam tomorrow, so don't forget, okay? If you don't want to miss it out, please come and join my Discord here at this link here. Biddy. On here. Come on my Discord so you don't forget about it. I will be streaming at the same time as today, okay? And it's also my Twitter. I'll be doing the announcement on both my Twitter and my Discord. Thank you everyone. Thank you. Thank you. I love you all. Thank you so much for all the support as usual. I really appreciate it. You're really awesome, guys. Don't forget about that. And tell yourself that when you're suffering, I'm suffering with you too. You're not alone. I'll see you soon, okay? Tomorrow. I already prepared almost everything for tomorrow. I just need to move a few things in my main desk room and put it to the kitchen. Okay. Bye then. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye. Bye. And also, don't forget to take my plushie.